Hello everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to the channel Bookables. Today I'm going to share with you a video that I did last year that I really enjoy doing it, so I'm doing it again this year, and that is the holiday romance reads that are coming out this year. So if you guys don't know, I'm hosting a readathon called the Tistheseasonathon this year. It's a holiday readathon that I made up years ago. I didn't do it last year because of just timing and stuff like that. I'm doing it this year. It's very low key, but I always like I just thought this would be a good video to kind of help people that maybe are looking for holiday romances for that readathon in there. So there you have it. Also, if you're just a big fan of holiday romance books and you're looking for new releases, this is a great way to figure them out as well. So I have them all written down. I've typed up, I did not write all of them down because oh my gosh, there's a lot that releases every single year. I only wrote down the ones that really intrigued me that I think a lot of people will hear about and read probably. So let's get into it. First up, I have one that's been out for quite some time, and that is A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. Well, this came out September 20th. That was my birthday. Anyway, so this one is a very interesting book. This one follows a character named B, who is a plus-size adult film star. And basically, she is doing really, really well. And then her producer asked her to be in this kind of Hallmarky Christmas movie, on kind of a very, family-friendly channel, and she's like, why would they want me to be on that? But nevertheless, she agrees to do so. And she learns that her co-star is Nolan, who she had a crush on growing up. He was her on-screen, he was her Hollywood crush, and now he's her co-star, and they're probably gonna be romantic together. And what's even, weirder is he watches her online. And so they start to maybe hook up. They have to keep things PG. So this definitely sounds like it's going to be a very steamy holiday romance. So in case you're not into that, I would probably skip on to the next book. But this one sounds just a really intriguing holiday romance plot that I definitely want to check out. Next up, we have a lot of these are already out, I'll be honest with you, is Meet Me Under the Mistletoe by Jenny Bayless. This one came out September 27th. And this one, the tagline really reads, a city bookshop owner heads to the English countryside for a holiday reunion only to face her childhood enemy, which is, I think a lot of holiday books kind of have the same plot. I think it's all about, honestly, how it's written. So this one is about a character named Nori who really does not do well with her childhood friends and things like that. And so she has to go to her reunion for this said, school. And she also has to dodge an ill-advised former fling. When she falls quite literally into the arms of Isaac, the castle's head gardener, who has nothing but contempt for snobby prep school kids, the attraction between them is undeniable. So I'm guessing that it says, and she spends more time with Isaac during the wedding festivities. She finds herself falling hard for the boys she used to consider an enemy. So I hate to love romance set during a reunion / wedding during the holiday time. It just sounds oh so adorable. All I Want for Christmas by Maggie Knox. This was released on October 4th. This one is, the little pitch says, a pitch perfect, like I said, pitch, a holiday rom-com about two oil and water reality star country singers who must fake a relationship in order to win the opportunity of a lifetime. I hate to love, and I also love fake dating. So this is already a win-win for me. So it's about characters Sadie and Max who are selected as contestants on this reality show called Star Maker. And they think that they've got their big break and they're paired together for as a duet on this. And they have insane chemistry, only they really can't stand each other, quite honestly. But people love them so much they created a hashtag for them. People want to see them together. And obviously when you have that on screen, they want to feed it more. Your relationship until their final performance in the Star Maker holiday special shouldn't be too hard, except one problem: they can't stand each other. Obviously, we can all guess where all of these plots are going. Will that make me enjoy them any less? Absolutely not. I have A Cat Cafe Christmas by Cody Gray. This one came out October 4th. This is for all my cat lovers out there. So this one's a laugh out loud, opposites attract romance about three of the world's most beloved seas: Christmas, coffee, and cats. That's such a cute tagline. So it's about a character named Kara, who is a veterinarian and an animal lover, and she opens up this new cafe called the Meow and Forever Cat Cafe. I love puns and stuff like that. And basically, she can't figure out a way to get the cafe past the red, especially during the holiday season. But then she meets a guy named Ben, who's a marketing guru, and he turns to help her down. And she says she needs to keep the relationship professional and focus on saving the cafe. I'm just going to be honest with you. I know a lot of people are going to hate me. I'm not the biggest cat person. I'm just not. I'm a dog person. But this sounds really cute. I don't know if I'll check this out, but it sounds really adorable. And another one that's already came out, Just Like Magic by Sarah Hoggle, also came out on October 4th. The pitch for this one is, the holidays were never her thing. Like, imagine me saying this in like a Hallmark voice. The holidays were never her thing, and accidentally conjures the holiday spirit before her very eyes. This month on the Hallmark, you know what I'm saying? So it's about a character named Betty who, you know, has a very luxurious life and things like that. And then she's obsessed with her public image. And then the reality is broken. But the reality is Betty is broke and squatting in Colorado, and her family has no idea. So Christmas comes and she has to meet her family expectations. So she plays this vinyl record of All I Want for Christmas Is You, and she accidentally conjures up the spirit of, it says she conjures up the holiday spirit in the form of charming and handsome offbeat men. Oh wow, so basically, is she like gonna like date a holiday spirit? I don't know how this is gonna work out. It's very intriguing. I'm kind of into it. I might check this one out. Another book that came out on October 4th is Once Upon a December by Amy E. Reichart. This one is a character named Astra Noel Snow. She was probably born in a very Christmassy town. Yeah, so holiday spirit isn't just seasonal specialty, it's a way of life. She just had a divorce, so she's not feeling the holiday spirit this year, obviously. You have her going on, and then she also has Jack Clausen. I don't know what that last name reminds me of. I don't know. And they have this market basically, and they get together, and it says, after a swoon-worthy series of dates, some Yuletide magic, and the unexpected glow of new love, Astra and Jack must decide whether this relationship can weather all seasons, or what they're feeling, or if what they're feeling is as infernal. I've never heard this word before. As marshmallows in a mug of hot cocoa. I love these taglines. So another kind of just cutesy holiday romance. Two more left. We have A Very Bromance, A Very Merry Bromance by Lisa K. Adams. This one released on November 1st, and this is about country music golden boy Colton feels the most perfect harmony when he was with Gretchen, but for her, it was a love him and leave him situation, so not that great. A year later, he's still struggling to push his music forward, and then basically he gets support of the Bromance Book Club, because if you don't know, this author has written a series called the Bromance Book Club. I read the first book in this series, but haven't read any more. She's an immigration attorney, and her estranged wealthy family reaches out for her for an author that will allow her to help better serve the community. She's unable to say no. She just needs to convince Colton to be the new face of her family's whiskey brand. So basically they have to strike up a deal. It's like a heartbroken, it's like a definitely second chance romance book under kind of the vein of the Bromance Book Club. So it sounds okay. Like I said, I didn't love that first book, so I'm not sure if I'll read this one, but I thought I would mention it anyway. And then the last book I have, I believe, is an indie published one. I'm not 100% sure, and it's called The Naughty or Nice Clause by Kate Gallahan, coming out November 8th. And this one's about a character named Lila, whose father retired as a CEO of a toy company. She was meant to receive his shares. Instead, she discovers the company is bankrupt, and her company has given all of her shares to Mason Claus, another interesting last name, an investor known in the world for his cold and callous nature. And so Mason cancels the annual Christmas party. Lila throws it anyway because she's like, forget him, I feel you, girl. And basically, Mason offers her a deal. He'll forget her part in the disaster, but she must join his family for 12 days on their holiday Christmas. So basically, it's another kind of fake dating, hate to love, kind of grumpy meets sunshine book, which I love all of those tropes. I love all the romance tropes, honestly. Also, here are some other holiday romances I found as I was just perusing. Of course, like I said, these are not all of them. Like, the amount of holiday releases that come out every year is astounding. So just Google it on Goodreads, whatever you want to do, and I can assure you that you will find a holiday romance book that you will enjoy. So today I just talked about some of the ones that I really plan to read, and here are some more. But like I said, there's like endless holiday books, as there are every single year. way, those are some holiday romance books that are coming out this year that you should keep your eyes peeled for. Maybe I talked about one today that really intrigued you that maybe you'll check out for the Tistheseasonathon during this holiday season in general. I would love to know if you have any other ones because I am sure I have missed a lot. I would love to know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to read all of these holiday cute romances. Bye.